Which one?
We think I may have a hernia, like right up here.
Okay.
I don't know because I'm not sure how they're supposed to feel, but.
What do you notice?
Whenever I sneeze, it feels like right in here, the muscle is like ripping, kind of like as if it were like splitting apart.
Okay. Do you notice the bulge there?
No.
Okay. It's probably not a hernia, but what happens is, you know, the muscles in your abdomen run this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the middle here, when you're pregnant, a lot of times they kind of come apart a little bit, and there's still a layer of tissue called fascia that holds everything in.
And that's kind of where the area is.
Yeah.
Right,
but those muscles do come apart when you're pregnant, and sometimes even like when you go to get up, or you're laying down, and you go to get up, and you look up, and you'll see there's this ridge.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happens. Now, after you're done with pregnancy, those muscles, if they don't get pulled too far apart, may go back together, or they may always stay apart. Okay, so and it's no big deal if they do. It's kind of nice if they go back together. If you ever wanted to get a six-pack, that's what you need, you know. But other than that, it doesn't make a big difference, except if they do get way far apart, then you don't have as much support for your back, you know, which is kind of a bad deal.
Well, I'm perfectly fine being fluffy.
Okay. So the six-pack's underneath there, you know.
You mentioned that, you know, when you talk about getting up having the ridge. I have that.
Yeah, and that's probably just because the muscles came apart during pregnancy and they never went back together.
Oh.
A lot of women will have that, and it's just because those muscles, you know, they just kind of sit there together, but during pregnancy they get pushed apart a little bit. And if they get pushed apart over about 1.5 inches, they tend not to go back together.
Okay.
Yeah. Pregnancy, you know, it's kind of hard on the old body, you know. All right.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, other questions?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, all right.
I do. I have one concern.
Sure.
She and I'm figuring it's probably due to the third trimester. You know, she has been having trouble with getting easily overwhelmed, and not really cranky. But when she does get easily overwhelmed, you know, she will sometimes start to cry. And I mean, it hasn't been a lot, but I have noticed that there's been an increase.
Well, you know, let's see, you're 17 and you're way pregnant and going to have a baby. I think that's pretty normal, you know, to be honest with you. I mean, as long as it's not something that's all the time. Because, you know, I think if when you're 17, when you're a teenager, I think you tend to get more overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah, I imagine.
Life is kind of tough. And then when you're pregnant, you tend to get overwhelmed. And we got both those things going on.
Maybe because this is my first time being in the 200s, like pound-wise, and I just had a Big Mac, so that probably didn't help.
Well, you know what? You're a pregnant lady, and so you're going to gain weight. That's part of this, okay? I mean, I don't want to sit here and say don't worry about it, because I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean it that way, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose weight right now. You're going to get to a point here, you know, when you're around 40 weeks where you have a sudden weight loss and a baby all at the same time. And then you just have to work on what you have left that you want to lose. You know, but you can eat nice and healthy. You can be active, but you've gained what you've gained, and you can't change that. Okay? It's not right now. Okay, so just chill out about it. It's just a number.
See,
okay,
you're doing fine.
Go ahead and lay on back for me. Okay, now are you taking your iron?
Prenatal vitamins.
Oh.
Okay, are you taking any extra iron?
No.
No. Okay, I want you to pick up that because it's not unusual at all, but you are a little anemic. I'm really right-handed. I have to come this way, but I'll trade you. When you're pregnant, you make a lot of extra blood, and that extra blood means that you need a lot of iron to make all the red blood cells you need. So you want to go ahead and you want to pick up some iron, and it can be like iron sulfate, and take 1 tab a day. And if you want to, you can take Colace with that.
Can it be prescribed to her?
They won't pay for it.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was going to say Medicaid used to.
They don't, or they haven't for a while. At least we haven't had any luck with it.
Okay. Colace. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Colace is just a
Yeah.
sore softener. If you take one with the iron, then you usually don't have as many constipation problems.
I think Granny has that.
Wow.
Hello. There's a baby in there. Just notice?
I didn't expect it to be that big.
Wow.
Yeah, this baby's getting big.
She's there.
All right. Now, one of the things that we really want you to get during pregnancy that we can't give you in the clinic is called Tdap, or the whooping cough vaccine.
Mhm.
And I want to tell you about it. I'm just going to feel how she's laying, if I can tell.
I kind of feel like she's diagonal.
She's not, but here's her little head, and here's her bottom.
So
and
she has flipped.
Here's her back. Yeah, but she may flip back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she may not stay. Here's her back. Now, what she's doing in there is she probably has her bottom here and then her feet over in here. So sometimes she's going to stretch those out. So you may feel like she's running that way. All right. Okay. So that may be why you feel like she's diagonal, but she's actually her body, not legs, are straight up and down.
Yeah, I think she punched me in the lung or something at one point.
You don't feel